I'm so happy that we're including Fieldwork in our programme. We really want it to be about the world today and the place we live in and how we live in it. And your work up in the peatlands awoke so many questions about that for me. Could you tell us a bit about your sculptures and your film, Fieldwork?
So I was really excited to take on this RSPB commission in the Flow Country to do with peatland restoration, to do with the kind of dynamic ecology of the Flow Country habitat. And I made a series of sculptures between 2017 and 2018, and the film Fieldwork, which documents the sculptures kind of returning to the peatland.
Which, when I saw it, it's just incredibly beautiful, seeing the detail in the film of all the different plants and life going on in the bogs.
I think one of the key things that I wanted to capture in the film was that the beauty and the activity in the peatland is all happening at this micro scale, really close to the ground. So the film really focuses on these small scale interactions, looking really closely at particular species of plants and movement in the water, and it tries to capture the sensory nature of assembling the sculptures and how they engage with the harsh peatland environment.
Yes. And there's beautiful sound in that film as well, of the sound of your sculptures. Yeah. Which is really a first to me to listen to sculptures.
Yes, it's a first for me actually as well to have sound play such an important part. I worked with the composer Thomas Butler to make the soundtrack, and I worked with a filmmaker, Daniel Warren, and we really worked as a team to try and capture that, the nature of the sculptures interacting with the environment, and I think the sound plays a huge part in that intimate experience. One of the key parts of the project was that I was really interested to work directly with some of the peatland scientists who are doing really innovative research based in the Flow Country. So I spent my time going out on field work with these scientists, looking at the instruments that they used, looking at the data that they were gathering that helps us understand this ecology and how it's being restored after it's being damaged by monoculture forestry planting. All the pieces are activated by the conditions of the bog in some way. The sculptures were inspired by early meteorological devices and by peatland flora, so they synthesize forms of the cell structures within sphagnum mosses, shrubs common on the peatland like crowberry and common heather, and they take on the form of tree-like anemometers spinning in the wind.
I'm so excited that this film can be shared and more people can know a little bit more about the peatlands. Thank you.
Well, thank you. No, I'm really happy to show the film at the concert in this new context. It's been shown in the exhibition in the Highlands, and it's been part of a show about rewilding in London, but this will be the first time the film's screened in Edinburgh and Glasgow, so I'm really happy to contribute.